My name is Selena Roldan and I'm the CEO for the American Red Cross for Chicago and Northern Illinois. I am back in Chicago from having recently been in Puerto Rico. It was the first time that I've been back since November of 2017 when I joined the response efforts here to Hurricane Maria. I had the inspiring opportunity to be able to go out with Ana Montero, our Chief Recovery Officer in Puerto Rico, and her team to be able to see some of the incredible life-saving and life-changing work that we are doing as part of the American Red Cross recovery efforts in Puerto Rico. We went to a school in Lares, actually had students that were taking a disaster preparedness course and learning all the things that they need to put into a bag to be prepared during a time of disaster. The second place that we went to was another community in Lares where we were able to see what we are doing around water and with the Water Mission Project. There we met with a community leader by the name of Javier who was able to show us solar panels that are connected to water pumps that are providing water for an entire community. He said that this specific area did not have water for over 5 months after the hurricane hit. He said that there were so many different types of needs after the hurricane, but when he pointed at the solar panels, he said, "Pero este es vida, agua es vida." This is life, water is life. And he said this is one of the most critical needs and support that the American Red Cross has been able to provide for this community. We then went to 2 other schools to actually see the solar panels that were installed on the roof that then were powering batteries that were on the first floor levels of the schools. We are installing solar panels in 125 schools across the island. We already have finished 100 of these schools so far. These schools have all been identified because they meet multiple criteria for the American Red Cross. First, that they're also serving as shelters, and 2, that they've been in historic paths of hurricanes. I couldn't help but think about the children that were in these classrooms, in these schools. To be able to talk to Javier and have him talk to us about what it was like for these communities that didn't have water for months on end. For these children to be in classrooms and know that they have to put a physical written out map in their bag because they know what it was like to not be able to use their phone and not to have power for months. But to know that all of these communities are coming back. These children are better prepared and they're safer. Their families will have a place to eat in their school if there's ever a disaster like this again.
We have been able to accomplish quite a bit of work helping the people of Puerto Rico recover from Hurricane Maria, and there's so much more work to do.
There's an incredible amount of tremendous work that's being done here in Puerto Rico. I'm so grateful to you, to every single one of the volunteers, donors, board members, Tiffany Circle members that have contributed here to the rebuilding of Puerto Rico. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.